Today, we're going to be diving into Complete 15, more specifically looking at Kontakt 8. So if that is something that you are interested in, then stick around to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get right into it. So what I want to do right now is open up Kontakt 8. And right off the bat, you're going to notice that the launch time for me is a lot quicker than Kontakt 7. And as I'm experimenting with this, you're going to notice that the sounds load just a little bit faster than what was the previous version, which was Kontakt 7. So some of the tools that I want to show you today is going to be, first of all, let's go ahead and look at the top where you're going to see has instruments, you have combined, and we have something called tools, which I'm going to show you today, which is chords and phrases. And then we have leap, loops, and we have one shots. So this is Kontakt 8's interface here. So a similar layout to Kontakt 7. So we're keeping a lot of things the same, but again, the only thing that has really changed with this here has been the tools. You have leap, and then you have just the loops and one shots. You can kind of see it all in this interface here. So it's almost like a sampler inside a sampler when it comes to using, you know, the leap tool here. So I'm gonna show you some of these cool presets momentarily, but first we're going to focus on this cool feature that I really like and I'm excited to show you guys today, which is the chords tool. So let's just say, for example, I want to load up, just pick a sound here. So we're going to load up a chords pattern here. So that one sounds pretty good. So let's go ahead and double click this one. We're going to load it in here. And so when you double click it, it's going to load, it says chords tool. So the next thing that we want to do is pick a sound. So let me go ahead and go back to instruments here. I'm going to click the plus sign here. I'm just going to pick something simple, maybe from a piano library so we can hear what we're working with. Let's go with this one here. And I'm just going to go with the basic. So now I load that up. And as you can see, it loads really quickly, and I'm just blown away how fast it loads. Let's see here. So I'm playing on my Komplete S61 here in my control surface. And you can see down here what key I'm pressing. Right off the bat, you can already make a cool beat just using those chords there. Right off the bat, you can just dive in here and just start making things right away. Now the next thing you have here is going to see octave. So if I want to shift my octave, I can do so right there. I can humanize it a little bit more right here. And I have some extra controls. If I click this icon right here, which is directly above the humanizer, it's a little up arrow, and you can change the time, velocity min, velocity max, and you could do skip. So you can add some extra controls there, and then you can do a strum. So you can do, if I turn this like this, so that's strumming down, I can strum up. So I can really bring some realism to it. Now, the next thing I want to show you here is, so let's just say, for example, we want to program our own chords. Let's just say I don't like these chords here. So what I can do, I can come in here and I can program my own chords by just simply hitting this record button here. So let's go ahead and try that here. So I'm going to take this here and we're going to do record, and I'm just going to play a chord here. All right. Now, let's just say I want to do the next one here. And what I want to do now is do this chord here. Let's see how that sounds so far. Now let's just say, for example, I have no music theory whatsoever. I don't know what I just played. I can come in here to the settings icon, which is a little gear icon right here, and I can say show chord names, and I can turn this to on. And now when I go back, let me exit out here. It shows me the name of the chord that I'm playing. So you can see this is a powerful tool that you can use for music to really enhance your musical learning and education. So like I said, this is some really cool stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and close out all this here because there's something else that I want to show you, which is the sampler. And this one is called Leap. And this thing is awesome. And I just want to kind of show you just a little bit of it, just kind of give you guys a taste of what this does here. So these presets here called hot vocals, and let me just pick one here. So you're going to notice on the keyboard, you're going to have some blues and some greens. Now, anything that's blue, which is located on, I guess, looks like all the white keys here. So you can play those keys and it has the actual sound. And then on the green, which are the sharps or flat keys, you have the, how do I want to say, the effects. So So really cool stuff there. And to me, what this is doing is almost taking, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the machine, but you're able to do something called perform effects. So it's almost like they're taking that and bringing it to Kontakt 8 to where you can trigger a note and then have the effect trigger that as well. So pretty cool stuff here. So let's just go ahead and
do what you want to. Oh.
Let's go ahead and check out another preset. Let's see what's, I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with R&B licks. That one's sounding kind of smooth. So again, you have loops here. Another cool thing here, there's this quantize feature you can use here, and I'm going to go ahead and select this on the keyboard. Let's see here, input quantize, and you can change the value of it, and that way you can keep your loops in time. So really cool stuff there. So let me go ahead and try something else here. I'm going to change the key. So if you have something already in your sampler and you want to change the key, you can do so right here to match the key of whatever song that you're playing. So if I click right here, you can see the loop. And then up here where it says play, you can also see it up here as well. So you have play, edit, you have your send effects, and then you have your perform effects, what I was just talking about a few minutes ago. And this is where you can really come in here and make your fine adjustments and really just kind of tailor the sound to your liking. All right, so the next thing I want to show you here is going to be back in tools, and kind of like I showed you earlier, which was chords, this is going to be phrases. So let's go ahead and select one here. And let me select a instrument, and I'm just going to do a piano again. And let's just check this one here. So you can come in here, you can change the swing of it, the octave, the tempo. So if you want it to go twice as fast, you can change the rotation. You can invert it, change the key. Again, come in here and adjust some of the fine settings there. So again, this is really powerful stuff inside of Kontakt 8. And again, I'm only showing you the surface stuff. You can do other stuff like randomization here. You can come in here and really select what you want as far as the genre. There's just all kinds of things you can do. And down the line, as the product develops, I want to show you guys a lot more inside of Kontakt 8 because I'm even diving into it myself. Now, there's another thing that I want to show you here, which is the hybrid sampler. It's called Konflux. And let me go ahead and show you some of these sound demos. So what Konflux does, it actually takes almost like a real sound and then it blends it with a synthesis sounds. And so therefore you have like this kind of hybrid playable instrument. So you can come in here and just really fine tune the different parameters here. So you can really get creative with different sound design elements. So again, this is only surface level stuff inside of Kontakt 8 as time goes by. I'm going to be putting out some more videos here and there, just kind of showcasing some of the things that I pick up and some of the hidden secrets and stuff I find inside of Kontakt 8, and just cool stuff in general. If you did like what you see today or found that you got some value from today's video, then definitely hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Let me know what tools are your favorites. I'm going to be leaving a link down in the description box below at the very top to purchase Kontakt 8 or Komplete 15. And so these tools are going to be available for you today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell notifications. It's your boy Young Fizz, aka Mr. Dope Status on Instagram, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you for tuning in, and we are out.